We all know it. As we age, if we don't exercise, we can't expect to age with good health. The aches, the stiffness, the declining energy, they all start knocking at your door. And that's when most people finally decide to take action.
And the first thing you usually hear from doctors, from friends, from articles is walk every day, get your steps in. It's almost ingrained in us that cardio is the ultimate solution for healthy aging.
Exactly. Medical advice is usually clear. Walk every day. But is that really enough? Or does your body need something more? Will heavy strength training destroy your joints as you get older? Or is it exactly what you need? Today, we're finally settling the debate. What's truly better after 50, strength training or cardiovascular exercises?
This is a question I hear all the time, Michael. Welcome, everyone, to Strength Unleashed, the podcast where we cut through the confusion and bring you science-backed strategies for a powerful life at any age. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Michael. Today, we're embarking on a crucial 2-hour journey to empower you with the knowledge to make the best fitness choices for your golden years. And to start, let's dive into the undisputed benefits of cardio after 50.
Okay, so cardio. Heart health, right? That's the big one.
Absolutely. Benefit number 1, strengthening the cardiovascular system. Your heart is a muscle, and like any other, it needs to be trained. After 50, it no longer responds the same way it did at 20 or 30. Regular cardio, brisk walking, cycling, light jogging, strengthens the heart, improves its ability to pump blood, and significantly reduces the risk of arrhythmias.
And the numbers back this up, don't they?
They do. Studies show that people over 50 who do cardio have up to a 30% less chance of suffering serious cardiovascular events. That's a massive impact on your daily life and longevity. And a common mistake is thinking only long workouts work. Even 20 minutes done well brings enormous benefits.
So it's about consistency, not just duration. What's benefit number 2?
Benefit number 2, improved circulation and blood pressure control. With aging, arteries tend to lose elasticity, increasing the risk of hypertension. Cardio acts like a flexibility exercise for your blood vessels, improving flow and preventing pressure buildup.
I know high blood pressure is a huge concern for many as they get older.
It is. Research from the American Heart Association shows average reductions of 5 to 7 millimeters of mercury in blood pressure in adults who do moderate cardio regularly. Less strain on the heart, lower risk of stroke. Again, consistent brisk walks are extremely effective, and activities like climbing stairs or dancing also count.
I love that. So it can be fun. What's the third benefit of cardio?
Benefit number 3, regulation of cholesterol and blood sugar. Cardio helps balance your lipid profile, increasing HDL, the good cholesterol, and reducing LDL, the bad cholesterol. Additionally, it increases insulin sensitivity, which is essential for preventing insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes, so common after 50.
This sounds like a powerful preventative measure against some of the biggest health challenges of aging.
It is. A meta-analysis published in Diabetes Care showed that just 150 minutes of weekly cardio reduces the risk of developing diabetes by up to 40%. The secret truly is consistency, not intensity. Walking 30 minutes for 5 days a week is already enough. A common mistake is thinking you need to sweat buckets to control blood sugar. Moderate, regular workouts are more effective and sustainable.
So many myths being busted already. Okay, Michael, what are the last 2 benefits of cardio for those over 50?
Benefit number 4, contributes to brain health. Increased brain oxygenation improves memory, focus, and even speed of reasoning. Studies show active older adults have a lower risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. This benefit manifests quickly. A few weeks of cardio already bring greater mental clarity.
Like an update for your brain's operating system.
Exactly. And finally, benefit number 5, direct impact on mood and fighting depression. Regular cardio releases endorphins and serotonin, neurotransmitters linked to feelings of well-being. After 50, when many face loneliness or life transitions, aerobic exercise acts as a natural antidepressant. Research from Duke University indicates that in some cases, cardio has an effect equivalent to medications in treating mild to moderate depression.
That's incredible. Physical activity as a powerful tool for mental health. This makes so much sense. Okay, so cardio is clearly a powerhouse for aging well. But what about strength training? Does it even compare?
Oh, it absolutely compares, Sarah, in ways that might surprise you even more than cardio. When we come back, we'll dive into the equally critical and often overlooked benefits of strength training after 50.
Don't go anywhere. Before the break, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite form of cardio and how has it benefited you?
We just broke down the incredible, undeniable benefits of cardio for healthy aging. Now, let's pivot to the other side of the coin, the crucial benefits of strength training after 50.
And I know many people, myself included, have concerns. Will it hurt my joints? Am I too old to lift heavy?
Those are valid concerns, Sarah, and we'll address them head on. But let's start with benefit number 1, positive impact on hormones such as testosterone and growth hormone, or GH. After 50, there's a natural decline in these hormones, which are fundamental for strength, muscle mass, and vitality.
So strength training can actually help boost those declining hormones naturally.
It's one of the few natural stimuli capable of promoting their release, helping maintain energy, libido, and vigor. Research shows that progressive overload strength training increases acute testosterone release by up to 25%. A common mistake is thinking only young people respond, but even at advanced ages, the body responds. Prioritize compound exercises like squats, bench press, and deadlifts.
That's powerful information. What's the second major benefit of strength training?
Benefit number 2, prevention of sarcopenia. This is the progressive loss of muscle mass linked to aging. Without strength stimulus, a person over 50 loses 1 to 2% of muscle mass per year. This reduces mobility, increases the risk of falls, and diminishes independence.
Sarcopenia is a scary word. It paints a picture of fragility.
It is. Strength training acts directly against this, stimulating hypertrophy and preserving fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are crucial for maintaining power and reflexes. The beauty of strength training is its ability to reverse a condition that once seemed inevitable. A common mistake is thinking walking is enough. It's great for the heart, but doesn't provide the mechanical overload needed to preserve musculature.
Okay, so muscles are critical. What about bones?
Benefit number 3, increase or maintenance of bone density. With advancing age, the risk of osteoporosis increases, especially in women after menopause. Strength training, by applying load to the bones through muscle contraction, directly stimulates bone formation.
So it's not just about calcium supplements.
Not just. Studies show people over 50 who strength train have up to 13% more bone mineral density compared to sedentary individuals. The secret is overload. Bones adapt when challenged. Exercises like squats, rows, and bench press are allies. A common mistake is thinking calcium supplements alone solve the problem. Without mechanical stimulation, calcium isn't used efficiently. Strength training gives the signal to the bone to become stronger.
This is fantastic for preventing fractures and maintaining mobility. What about posture and joint pain?
Benefit number 4, improved posture and prevention of joint pain. Poor posture and muscle weakness overload joints and increase lower back, neck, and shoulder pain. Strength training strengthens the spinal stabilizers and postural levels, correcting imbalances.
So it actually helps rather than harms your joints when done correctly.
The truth is the opposite. When properly executed, it strengthens ligaments, tendons, and increases joint lubrication. For beginners, learning correct technique and starting with moderate weights is essential. Many people don't know that scapular retraction, for example, protects shoulders during chest exercises and prevents injuries.
That's a huge relief for many listeners. And finally, what's the fifth benefit?
Benefit number 5, improved functional strength for daily activities. Strength training isn't just about aesthetics, it's about functionality. Climbing stairs, carrying groceries, getting up from the floor, playing with grandchildren, these tasks require strength. Muscle loss after 50 compromises these basic functions, but strength training restores autonomy.
So it gives you back your independence.
Exactly. A study showed that older adults who trained strength for 12 weeks had improvements of up to 33% in simple daily activities. Functional strength comes from multi-joint exercises such as deadlifts, squats, and push-ups. A common mistake is separating the gym from real life. Each well-done repetition is an investment in maintaining independence and quality of life.
Incredible. So both cardio and strength training are absolutely critical. It's not an either-or situation. You've hit the nail on the head, Sarah. It's not about choosing one and abandoning the other, but understanding the role of each modality and how to combine them to extract maximum benefit. This concept is called hybrid training. Hybrid training. That sounds like the sweet spot.
It is. It's the strategic union of strength training with moderate aerobic sessions. This approach is now the most recommended by healthy aging specialists precisely because it treats body and mind in an integrated way. Strength training works as a shield against muscle and bone fragility, while cardio protects the cardiovascular and respiratory systems.
They complement each other perfectly.
They create a more resilient, balanced body prepared for the challenges of aging. One is the lock, the other the key. However, excess of either side can be harmful. Too much cardio can hinder muscle growth and increase injury risk, while only strength training can create overload on the heart and compromise cardiovascular health.
So, balance is key, but for busy people, does combining them mean endlessly long workouts?
Not at all. A common mistake is thinking combining them requires daily or endless workouts. In practice, small, well-distributed sessions are sufficient. For example, strength training 3 times a week and 2 short cardio sessions, 20-30-minute brisk walks or light cycling, is a realistic and highly effective routine.
That sounds very doable. And what about the timing?
You can alternate them on different days or even do light cardio right after strength training. 10 to 15 minutes of cycling or brisk walking post-weights improves circulation, accelerates metabolite removal, and enhances caloric expenditure. For those with good conditioning, short interval cardio sessions are also great.
So you're getting the best of both worlds. We're going to take one final break. And when we come back, we'll give you a concrete example of a weekly hybrid training routine for those over 50 and our final takeaways.
Don't go anywhere. This is the information that truly unlocks vitality as you age. Aging Strong, the ultimate guide to weights, cardio, and hybrid training. We've covered the individual power of cardio and strength training and why hybrid training is the gold standard.
So, Michael, give us a practical example. What would a weekly hybrid routine look like for someone over 50?
Here's a great example that aligns perfectly with WHO recommendations. At least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity and 2 muscle strengthening sessions per week. Monday, strength training, full body or upper-lower split. Tuesday, brisk walk for 25 minutes. Wednesday, strength training, varying exercises from Monday. Thursday, stationary bike for 20 minutes at a moderate pace. Friday, strength training, emphasis on large muscle groups. Saturday and Sunday, active rest, which may include outdoor leisure, light walks, or stretching.
That adds up perfectly to the recommended cardio and hits all the strength requirements without being overwhelming.
Exactly. What many people don't know is you don't need to seek perfection or train every single day. Consistency and gradual progression are the true drivers of longevity.
And hybrid training can also help with motivation, right? Breaking the monotony.
Absolutely. Many people give up because they get bored repeating the same type of training. Alternating strength and cardio breaks the monotony, making the journey more enjoyable. Plus, you perceive results on different fronts: more energy, more strength, better sleep, less pain, and even a more confident posture.
So, for those who want to lose weight, should they prioritize cardio? And for physical autonomy, prioritize strength?
That's the nuance. Those seeking rapid weight loss may initially focus on more cardio without setting strength training aside. Those who want to preserve physical autonomy should prioritize strength, including cardio in a complementary way. The human body was made to move in various ways.
So it's truly not an either-or answer.
No, science shows both are indispensable after 50. By combining strength training and cardio in a hybrid routine, you ensure not only more years of life, but also more life in your years. This balance is the true secret to aging with health, energy, and vitality.
Michael, this has been an incredibly insightful and empowering discussion. For everyone listening, you now have a clear roadmap to navigate your fitness journey as you age.
My hope is that this changes your perspective. Don't let age define your potential. Embrace the power of hybrid training.
And if you're ready to put this knowledge into practice with a structured plan, including follow-along workouts and specific progressions tailored for aging bodies, check out our Ageless Strength Hybrid Program, linked right in the description. It's designed to give you exactly what you need. Hit that like button if you found value today. Subscribe to Strength Unleashed for more science-backed fitness truths, and leave a comment below telling us what you'll prioritize in your hybrid training routine.
Go forth and age strong.